Hello. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, dun, da-da-bum, bum, bum, da-da-bum, bum, bum, da-da-dun, da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Howdy. This is Edward with More Geek Than Gay, or actually from More Geek Than Gay. This is not an episode of More Geek Than Gay right now. I am actually just wanting to put out a little message letting you know that it will be late this week. Hopefully I'll be getting it up tomorrow. It might take until Thursday, but if you don't see it by Thursday, I very much apologize. There won't be one until Sunday, okay? Because what's the point in doing it Friday if we're just gonna go on and do it just a couple days later? I had done an episode for this week. There were small technical difficulties. It would have been an easy fix. I just would have had to re-record the beginning of it because there was a little sound issue that pretty much was entirely my fault. But I also listened to the rest of it, and I'll just be honest. It wasn't a good episode. That's really what it comes down to. I know that I make a big deal about how, like, this is a podcast with absolutely no production values and, you know, no money's put into it, but at the same, which is a little bit of a lie, but just because there's no production values doesn't mean that I don't have standards, and maybe it's vanity, but the episode this week just wasn't good. What I recorded, even if I had fixed the sound part, it still would have been just a really bad episode. So that's why I'm going to go back and rework it. I think it's just a matter, because I wasn't having a bad day. I'm still not having a bad day. I'm disappointed that I had put together such a bad episode, but at the same time, not having a bad day. It's a little weird doing this at night outside again, but and okay, I just have to share with you my, like, I'm special moment, and that is I have my laptop with me and I'm doing this, and I have a little table here, and I had to arrange to get the light right. So I'm moving the table around and rotating the table so that I get the light, instead of just moving my laptop from one spot of the table to another, because I'm that special kid that doesn't know left from right until Archie taught me the whole little look, it makes an L. But that's completely distracting there from the point. I think I was just tired. I did some work in the morning, and I kind of hurt my leg, and then I was really rushing through the whole episode, and I think that's really the main thing. I was rushing through it, and I want to make sure that while you always get me, and I will always just give you what is me, warts and all, at the same time, I don't want to give you guys what was there, because, like I said, it was an inferior product. That sounds so cold. It just was bad, and I can't pinpoint why it was bad. It just was. It was one of those things that I would never want to listen to, and I would never want to subject another person to. So, hopefully tomorrow I will be getting up at the same time I've been getting up, do my breakfast so I don't eat on the podcast, because I know of at least one person who that annoys. And I will get another podcast out tomorrow. I will put it together, I will check it for sound quality and everything, and hopefully it'll go up tomorrow night. If it takes a little bit of re-editing, it may take until Thursday. Hopefully no later than Thursday night, but I'm aiming for the podcast going up Wednesday night. I again apologize. I've lost all my moral support out here. I had cats that were offering me moral support, and now they've all abandoned me. This is how it is in show business. Okay? They're all behind you up until they realize that you've let a stinker, and then they're gone. Um, I hope that everyone had a good day today. And I thank you all for your support. Actually, that's some news there. The podcast is going very well numbers wise. I mean, I'm sure that others are doing better, but you know what? We're starting to spread and we're getting out there. I still need more 5-star reviews. Don't have enough yet for iTunes to be willing to even put up my average, but at the same time, you know what? We'll talk more about that tomorrow. Everybody needs to get some sleep, except for those people who need to stay awake, because you need to stay awake, dude. Okay? You know what you gotta do. Do it, and then you can get some sleep later. I thank you. We'll catch you later, and good night.